Welcome to an ExactPath training video on how to run a report. The first thing you want to do is log into ExactPath and click on reports at the top here. So you'll see right here it says reports. You're going to choose learning path progress when you get there. So we're waiting for this to load. On the left hand side here, learning path progress. This is going to be the one that's the most helpful. And then you can select the start date, the grade, all this kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and do, since school's been back in session, so we'll go from the 3rd to today. And we're going to do math. And you could choose your own individual classes. I'm going to choose school because I don't have a specific course. So let's do primary North, and let's do 2nd grade. And you click View Report, and this is going to take a second to generate a report. Here's what the report looks like. I have this window over here covering up student names, so none of that information is public. So what you want to do is learn how to interpret this. So this student, we'll do student 1. So time on task. This is how long they've been on task while using the math part of ExactPath. This is their total time on the system. Now, comparing these numbers is not the best idea because they could have accidentally just left the tab open. So just because these numbers are not matching up doesn't necessarily mean, like this student right here has 13 hours on the system, but only 6 hours on tasks. They could have been logged in for a long time, their computer just wasn't being used. What's way more important is this. This is number of activities completed versus skills mastered. So this student has done 15 activities but no mastered skills. This student's done 18 but has 4 mastered skills. This student has done 42 but only has 3. So you might want to find out what's going on. When you have all of these skills, all of these activities completed but no skills, that might mean that they're simply just clicking their way through. It might mean that they're not paying any attention. It might mean that they don't understand what they're supposed to be working on. So this is just your first report here. The more you look at it, the more it will make sense to you. And you can start to compare your students in your class just to see who's getting what done. This is just used to shine a little light on what's happening with ExactPath. And again, this works in conjunction with running all of the other reports. You need to see them all together. One report is not going to give you the full view. Okay, this is how to run a report.